Hello everybody, this is Damian or Alpha Force, and I got a gameplay commentary for you guys. This time the second episode of my free-for-all with every gun, and I'm going down the assault rifles. So this is the second assault rifle, the M16, and I'm just going to talk about a little bit of the gun first, because, I don't know, I didn't find to get, this only took me a few games to get this. Arcaden is a really, this game is going to be kind of campy, but Arcaden spawns in free-for-all are really hard to control. Well, like if you're running around, they're really hard to control. There's always gonna be someone behind you. Most maps are like that, but this one especially. So I kind of stick to this back area so no one can spawn behind me, and most people don't realize that I'm here for most of the game. I do move around a little bit, but you can call it camping. I call it kind of it's free for all. So you kind of gotta pick a part of the map and you gotta stick with it and let people run into you. Because if you try to run around, you're probably going to get picked off from behind. That's why I find it's going to be somewhat easy to do this series because a lot of times free-for-all spawns are really easy to control and like you know where they're going to be coming from. Especially if you pick a corner of the map to kind of watch. But the M16 is kind of a inconsistent gun in my mind. Sometimes I'll get one burst like every time. And I put a silencer on, so I don't know if that was the smartest thing. Obviously, because they didn't realize that I was here, they didn't realize where I was. I had to stay off the mini-map, so that was good. Um, but if you put like a red dot, sometimes you get a one burst, sometimes you don't. So it's kind of I don't really like to use it that much. I haven't ever used it. I thought someone said they buffed it, and then me and Shane were trying. We're like, oh man, I'm getting one burst. And the next game I was getting like 3 hit markers, 3 round bursts of, I don't know how to say that, but I was getting a bunch of hit markers, so it's just like I don't really know if I want to use this anymore. It's kind of like the Type 95 now. Probably still a little bit worse. I think the Type 95 is still better, and you guys probably think it's still overpowered, but it's probably I think actually I was looking at it the other day. Type 95 is actually the highest KD gun I have, which is kind of surprising because I've never really had a good gameplay with it. I think it's just I get like 2 or 3.0s every time with that gun just because it's really easy to kill people. But so Shane was gone this week from vacation. I will hopefully get another video up this weekend. I'm hoping to. Moab, most likely. I'm probably gonna not do one of these. I have 2 or 3 Moabs that I have and that I will probably upload. I just got one today. I was playing against a clan and I was just like, hey, why not try to go for a Moab? So I just slapped on the old tryhard pants, ACR with sit rep. Sit rep is like a cheat code. I use it I use in free for all. Every game will have sit rep. It's basically almost cheating. If you haven't tried sit rep pro, it's really hard to get. That was the hardest part of getting it. But if you get it, it's basically cheat code for almost any game mode. If you have a headset and you have sit rep, as long as you're not talking to anyone, like usually in free for all you're not talking to anyone. I just turn the chat down, game volume up, and then all you hear is running around everywhere. People just run without watching what they're doing. So it's really easy to. That's why the last like week or so I've gotten like every other games if I can get one. I just keep changing the classes and getting different free for alls with each gun. And it seems to go pretty well. But back to that Moab that I got today. It was a clan of 5 or 6, can't remember. 66 domination. I was using a shotgun the game before, and I had like a 2 or 3.0, and I was like, and it was a model, so it's like takes like 3 shots almost sometimes. And then it's just like I could totally get him up against these guys. No one backed out. Everyone stayed in. Threw in the old tryhard pants, like I said, and it went pretty well. So you should be seeing that. I'm probably gonna post a different one before that, but soon enough you'll be able to see that. I thought it was a pretty interesting gameplay. Um, they're all communicating, so they should be able to realize that we're like, if they die, they're like, oh, he's right here, and then I should die. But I'm surprised I got a Moab, and I'm pretty proud of that actually. But when is it? Wednesday. I am leaving. I don't know when I'm uploading this tonight. It'll be Wednesday. But the next Wednesday, the 18th, I will be leaving for 2 weeks, for vacation, going to Vancouver, and then we are driving back. We're flying there, driving our friend's van back. So that should be pretty fun. But I'm not sure we're gonna do both videos for that. Maybe I'll be able to post or I'll have internet at some point, so maybe I'll be able to do something there. I wouldn't really want to commentate in the hotel room with my family. That'd be a little weird. But the gameplay is coming to an end. Pretty good gameplay, 30-2. A little bit campy, but it's free for all. It's hard to run around. If you've tried, I'll try to get something running around, but with the M16 you can't really run around. So that's the end of the gameplay, 30-2. Give it a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.